This is the story of a 13-year-old girl named Sal who is traveling to Idaho with her crazy grandparents, desperately trying to bring her mother back home and save her family. Along the way, Sal reflects on her life, and she also retells the tale of her best friend Phoebe. Sal and her grandparents set out from Ohio in hopes of making it to Idaho in time for Sal's mother's birthday. Sal's grandparents, who are a magnet for trouble, stop at several tourist attractions on their trip, and of course, they cannot escape without running into problems. A simple dip in the river leads to robbery and a terrifying encounter with a snake. During their time on the road, when they're not facing potential death, Sal entertains her grandparents with the story of her overly dramatic and cynical friend Phoebe. As Sal and Phoebe become fast friends, Phoebe's family is falling apart in front of their eyes. Not only is a lunatic terrorizing the family, but there is someone leaving cryptic notes on their doorstep. One day, Phoebe and her family face the ultimate shock. Her mother has disappeared, and Phoebe fears that the lunatic has most certainly kidnapped her. Meanwhile, Sal and her grandparents continue their road trip, pushing as hard as they can to find Sal's mother by the time her birthday comes. But Grandma gets sick, and they must take her to the hospital. Grandpa cannot leave her alone, so 13-year-old Sal must continue the journey on her own. Sal gathers all of her courage to keep her cool and finish her quest to find her mother. She drives the curving, mountainous roads carefully, praying the whole way that she can make it. She's in a race against time to see her mother. Will Phoebe ever be reunited with her mother, and can Sal beat her terrible luck to finally find her mother as well? Find out when you read Walk Two Moons.